Hey guys, Iron Pine here on the ComradeSMP for yet another episode. And I just guess I should probably start this episode off by noting that I now have a new horse. This is a white horse that I got from Rider. I bred up two of his horses, and I got that one. I'm actually going to go ahead and get a saddle, and we'll test him out. See if he's worth. See if he's worth anything. We'll use some iron horse armor. And I also bred up another one of his horses, so we'll have to go over there at some point and get that horse and see if it's any good, because it should be grown up by now, I would have to imagine. Rider has probably been loading some of the chunks. Let's go ahead and put some saddle and armor on him. One thing you will notice is he does not have a lot of health, but he's an excellent jumper. And it's pretty cool to have a white horse here. So let's hop over to Rider's base and see if that other horse has grown up. You can see I've laid some torches down here. The other night, Rider and I were on Skype together, just chatting, hanging out, and we cut down a bunch of trees here in order to build a path between our bases. So that's something we'll probably be doing in the next couple episodes. Rider and I just have to figure out a time for us to be able to collab. So if we come over here towards his base, he's building kind of like an old English mansion, which I think is going to look pretty cool. And you can see just from the front facade that it's going to be rather massive. I'm sorry if the frame rate lag I'm getting here might be all of his dogs. But anyways, this is the front facade of Rider's house. I think he said it's going to be 2 stories, so this will be a pretty tall build. And yes, my new horse is grown up. Perfect. It's this guy over here. We still have to tame him, I believe. And we should probably get the saddle and armor from this guy. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and tame him and see if he's a good horse. Oh, he's already tamed. What do you know? He's got good health. Can he jump? Yes, he can jump. And is he fast? He's relatively fast. Yeah. I don't think he's as fast as the white guy. Oh, don't you dare go back in the pen. Alright, I'm going to ride these guys back to my base and get them all situated over there. And then I will catch y'all when we get to the real meat of today's episode. Alright, so I have just brought both of the horses back. I have yet to put armor on the brown one, and I've yet to decide which one I will do most of my riding on, but that'll all come shortly. Now we want to put some windows in for our horse stable. I was originally kind of thinking glass windows like I have over here at my main base. However, this is a horse stable, and so you're not really going to have glass windows in a horse stable because it's probably very dirty inside of there, and you want it to be able to vent. So I think I'm going to do some fence post windows here. And I'm not quite sure what type of fence I want to use. Over here we have spruce, then dark oak, and then oak. I know I don't want spruce. It just blends in too much with the window frame. So it's really between dark oak and oak. I think oak looks really cool because it kind of contrasts all of the rest of the wood. But dark oak definitely fits in with the main house as well as the rest of this. So I think I'll probably go with dark oak fences for here. And then we'll probably put some trapdoors over some of them. Kind of like we have over here. We have trapdoors on every other window at the main house. But we'll have to see about that. So let's go ahead and craft up some more dark oak fences. And we don't need these. I just need to get myself some more dirt. I know I have a lot of dirt in a chest, but it's not quite enough probably. Okay, so there's 23. That definitely won't be enough. We're going to need more than that. So let's go ahead and make some more. And you'll see there's a banner in my inventory. I believe that's the banner I'm going to use for the duration of the season, at least for right now. Most of the other comrades have come up with some sort of a banner design. And so I figured it was only just and right for me to come up with my own banner. So I think we'll use... Let's see. I think we'll use that design for a banner for now. Alright, 38 dark oak fences probably isn't going to be enough. And I do apologize for the rain. but there's nothing I can do about that short of using commands, which I try not to use commands if it's not possible. A couple of times this season I have had to use some commands just to change the weather to clear, because the rain has been going on for so long, even though we've been sleeping, and the one player sleeping commands that we're using are supposed to clear the weather. So I've occasionally changed to clear weather from, at those times. Man, words aren't coming to me tonight. Last night I was just rambling on and all was going well. Tonight though, apparently I don't have my words together. Some of that though may be because I burned my pizza that I was cooking tonight. This doesn't look quite right. It's because we never put window frames in these windows. Okay, we need more spruce. I burned my pizza that I was cooking tonight. My folks went out for dinner, and so I have the house to myself, which it's always fun. I enjoy that. And I put my pizza in the oven for about, I think I set it for 13 minutes, which should be plenty of time, but not too much. And I come back here just to set up my recording software and everything, and then I hear the oven beep for the 1-minute warning, like, hey, your pizza is going to be done in 1 minute. So oh, sweet, all right, let's go up there. And you always cook your pizzas at the minimum time required. Let's see how this looks. And do we even need, I don't know that we'd even need trapdoors, but I'm going to make a couple just to see how they look. And so I go up there, 1 minute to spare, and I smell smoke. I'm like, oh, I'm going to burn my pizza. Well, so I turn the oven off. I proceed to open the door of the oven, and smoke is just billowing out. And I'm like, uh-oh. So I turn on the fan, and I forgot how to make trapdoors. This sucks. So I open the oven door because I'm going to figure out, like, I'm going to get the smoke out of here. And then it starts to fill the kitchen. And I'm thinking, uh-oh, this is not good. Because I've been in the kitchen many a times when my mom has let something kind of burn a little bit. My mom is a great cook, but every now and then there's something that burns, as we all probably know. And so I know that the smoke alarm is about to go off because the smoke alarm is right next to the kitchen. Oh, let's go ahead and take a sleep here. And so I turn the fan on in the kitchen. I open a window, and I'm starting to fan the smoke, trying to get it to go away, and the fire alarm starts going off. And I'm like, oh, this sucks. So I know that the fire alarm will just go off when the smoke subsides enough. And so I'm trying to get the smoke to subside. I'm fanning it. I shut the oven. Obviously you always turn the oven completely off. And man, I botched those trapdoors. Let's see how these look. They don't look as good as they did over there. Let's see. We'll come back to my story in just a second. Yeah, those trapdoors definitely don't look as good as they did on the main house, or as they do on the main house. From the inside, though, do they look cool from the inside? I don't know. You know what, guys? Let me know down in the comments section if you like the trapdoors on the dark oak. For now, I think we'll forgo it. But if you like them, just let me know in the comments section. And this is something that we can easily change if need be. So, back to my story. Anyways, I pull the pizza out of the oven because obviously that's what caused the burning. And like a quarter of the pizza is, burnt to a crisp. The rest of it looks like it's doing pretty good. I'm like, hey, sweet, this is cool. The whole kitchen is currently smelling like smoke, which it's not great. We need stone, and it's all in my main base. So the whole kitchen currently smells like smoke. I sprayed some Lysol in there to try to get that smell out. I ate dinner in the kitchen, and so my nose right now is just kind of in that state of a burning, where it's been so infiltrated like smoke, and now everything I smell smells like smoke. And I don't know if it's me or if the whole house really does smell like smoke. So yeah, that's just a little story for y'all. So the lesson learned there, and this is a really true lesson: never never leave your things in the oven unattended. I've left like an egg in the frying pan before, and my mom always gets on to me like, "Hey, Iron Pine." She never, don't worry, she never calls me Iron Pine, but I'm using my pseudonym because none of y'all really know my real name. But she's always like, "Hey, hey, Iron Pine, don't leave your eggs in the pan. That could start a fire and everything." And I say, "All right, yes, ma'am." And I don't leave my eggs in the pan after that incident. But I'm cooking my pizza, and I'm like, my mom leaves things in the oven all the time. Like if it's your pot roasts or casseroles, whatever you cook in the oven. um, so here I go, leave my pizza in the oven, and usually I'm in there cooking a salad or something while I'm making a pizza. But I had already cut my lettuce and made my salad, so I just came back to my computer in the very back of the house just to check on things up there. So the moral of the story, never leave your food completely unattended because bad things can and most likely will happen. And had I not gone up there at the moment when the oven beeped its 1 minute marker, I would have not caught the thing, and it could have ended up burning and starting fire, the pizza. So anyways, that's enough for this story, and I think we got these stone bricks all done, stone brick slabs here. I do need to do some terraforming, so I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll catch you after that. Alright, so I have done more than just gather a little bit of dirt. As you can see, I've put some gables in. I've also marked out the stalls for the horses a little bit better than they previously were. And now I'm just kind of coming along and blocking them off with this dark oak wood. You will notice that the wood doesn't perfectly coincide with the pillars on the side. That doesn't bother me too much. I figure, it's totally fine. It doesn't matter much. I will have to go grab some more dark oak wood though, which is a real bummer. It seems like I'm always chopping that type of stuff. Let's put a torch right here. But anyways, for the bases of the stalls, I think what I want to do is I'm going to put some half slabs on the ground of spruce, which we should go ahead and grab some. Maybe like this. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to put these on the ground. I think the way it works is that horses can't go over the half slabs. They don't see it as a possible path, and so they won't jump over the half slabs. It looks like Major's having a problem breaking blocks. I may have to help him. Let's see, / game mode 0 to Major Bowler. He should be in game mode 0 already, but I don't know why that's not working for him. Anyways, then I want to have some fences across the side here, so I need to go ahead and make some spruce fences. Okay, he's good. Perfect. I don't think he was in adventure mode. There would be no reason for him to be, because I'm the only one who has OP on the realm at the moment. So we have 9 fences. That's not going to be enough. We have 3 in there. That's still not going to be enough. So let's just grab 3. Not enough spruce wood. Oh well, you know what? We will make 18 spruce fences do for now. I'm really running low on resources here. I think what I want to do is maybe put some oak logs on the sides here. I don't know if oak is the wood I want to use. I could use dark oak, but we'll use oak for an example stall right here. And we'll just have some fences going along the side. And that'll keep the horses contained. Obviously there'll be a roof up here so that you don't see this whole big ceiling. I think that looks relatively good. I might also put some slabs upside down like this. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. So these stalls, you can see they're pretty deep, and we'll have 8 horses in total. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out a final design for this, whether I want to use dark oak or oak. And either way, I'm going to have to chop more dark oak to finish these cross beams right over here, and I'll catch you after that. Alright, well, I fixed the gables a little bit. I didn't really like that V coming in there, and there's a block glitched up there, but I'll just let that block despawn. And I think I got some stuff figured out for the inside here. So we have obviously these half slabs on the bottom, then you come through, you have some spruce fences and spruce slabs upside down right here. I think that'll probably work for the moment. This stall is really dark. we can fix that by placing something right there and then right there. But I think that will probably do it for me this episode. There's going to be an almost server-wide collab going on here very shortly, relative to the Diamond Block Society and all that they are doing. So I will definitely be a part of that. So I am forced to, in my video here, I will definitely put a roof on above the stables right here, and that will probably be off camera because I don't want to bore y'all with any on-camera work of me making a roof. But now at this point, we can put our horses in our stables. Let's try this guy to the right. Perfect. And he shouldn't escape, if I am correct. And then we'll ride our skeleton horse in. And we'll put him right here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. This is bad. Almost a fatality in the stables. That is really, really bad. Alrighty, and then we will hop on our brown horse and throw him in the stables. Oh yeah, this guy is definitely faster than that white horse, I believe. Ouch. So they're taking damage, that's not good. Or at least I am. And you go in the stables. Alright, so hopefully these guys will not escape. And yeah, I think this is looking pretty good so far. Obviously, like I said, I'll put a roof on this thing at some point. And yeah, so I think that will do it for me this episode, guys. I am sorry that it has been rather scatterbrained, and I have not been thinking my best this episode. But I sure hope y'all enjoyed it, because we did make a whole lot of progress on our stables here. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This has been Iron Pine, and I'm out. I'll catch y'all later.